Virtual Vanity here, and today we have a speed build that is going to be for Growing Together. As y'all know, Growing Together came out with a couple of new events, the baby shower and the family reunion. So today we are building a baby shower venue. I am going to add this to the gallery. It is going to be on my Patreon. If you want the CC files, you definitely should download it from my Patreon instead of the gallery. That way, everything already comes together and it's easier that way, I guess. But yeah, so we're building a baby shower venue. I made this into a room, so that way you can just really add it into whatever building you want to add it into. I put this in the recreation center that little Simsy built, and then I just made it a little bit smaller so it could fit in that space. So the one I uploaded in the gallery might be a little bit different than the one that you see in my Let's Play, if you watch it or if you're going to watch it, or if you did watch it already, excuse me. But yeah, so I just wanted to have a place where, you know, Sims could go parties, you know, have a little baby shower. I don't really like having like separate, just a venue for one thing in my game. I definitely love the ideas of the multi-purpose lots, so I'm glad they're trying to implement a lot more of those, because I do build a lot of multi-purpose lots. Like if I build a, you know, gym, is going to have multiple things in it than just gym thing. You know, it's just going to be something that your sim can do more things in it than just one set thing. So I love that. You're going to see, like, in my build, a lot of things I did do off camera just because I felt like it was a little tedious or repetitive, so you really didn't need to see me do it on camera. Like, there's going to be a part where I put a whole bunch of plates on the table, I'm like decorating and adding like little party favorites and all that. I did all that off camera. And also when we get to that point, I think it comes a little later on in the video, the floors, I kept on trying to put like the floor down and it was deleting everything else, so I just deleted the whole floor. So yeah, so on the screenshots at the end, you're going to see a black floor, but on the upload it doesn't have a black floor. You can just put whatever floor you want if you want to do that. But anyway, so let's just talk about some sim stuff while we watch this Let's Play. I know it's been a while since I made some videos, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Y'all know how life goes, and then sometimes you just have those moments where you just don't play the Sims. Like, you go months and months and months without playing the Sims, and then you come back and then you just play every single day. I was kind of having one of those moments. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm not putting out content for you guys, because I am. I have a ton of stuff that I want to put out for you guys. I was thinking about doing a high school years series or high school years Let's Play, but I'm not sure, honestly. If I do it, it won't be until one of my Sims is a senior, and she's currently a junior right now. So there's that. I also don't know if I'm going to do a Growing Together series. Like I said in my Let's Play, I might just implement Growing Together with my Welcome to Newcrest Let's Plays and my Welcome to Newcrest, all my Newcrest families that I have. Because you guys know, I started a Welcome to Newcrest series that basically just showcases all my Sims and all my Sims lives and all my Sims drama that's going on in the city of Newcrest. So I don't know, we may do that, because the Sim that I built this baby shower for, I'm actually moving her out of Newcrest to San Sequoia. So we might do a Growing Together Let's Play on her, and she's having twins. And that's really crazy. I was not expecting her to have twins. For some reason, she was pregnant and she was only having one child. And then I turned the game off, came back to the game, and all of a sudden it said that she was having two babies. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what is going on here? I do not want her to have twins, but it's fine. So right now in the video, I am placing just, you know, chairs, just trying to figure out really what I wanted to do with it. I built this before Growing Together actually came out, so that's why when I'm building it, I'm not actually building it in the San Sequoia world. I'm building this in Windenburg on that big old 64x64 lot, because I didn't have anything else in it. I used to have a high school there before high school years came out, but now that high school years came out, you know, my high school's in Coperdale. So, and speaking of that, if anybody has downloaded my high school game day set that I made, my CC set that I made, I am going to update that to accommodate high school years. I'm going to update it and add like Coperdale, and I'm going to add the Coperdale mascot. So if you guys want to use that CC in your high schools and update your Coperdale high school with the new CC, y'all can do that too. So yeah, now in the video I am just trying to figure out how I wanted to place the presents and everything. There were these little baby boxes that you guys will see later on in the video that I wanted to use so bad. They're like the little squares and they say baby, B-A-B-Y on them, and then they have like balloons in the middle. I wanted to use them so bad, but I couldn't find any that really matched the setup of my baby shower. You know, I couldn't find any that matched the yellow and the black, and I didn't feel like recoloring anything. I just didn't want to honestly put that much effort into it, just because I'm probably only going to use this once. So yeah, like all my Sims baby showers, weddings, all that are different. Like I would never use the same event space or the same decorations for one baby shower at the next baby shower, or at one wedding at the next wedding. It's all going to be different. Like all my Sims are going to have like unique parties, unique events that are catered or set up to them. And this build really didn't take me too long to do. When you see me recording it, like it'll kind of cut to a part. Like I recorded the whole build, and then I stopped recording, started putting some things in there off camera, came back, and then it was like, let me record. So then I came back and like recorded myself doing the finishing touches and things of that nature. So yeah, that's kind of why it'll look a little funky. And I also realized, like, while I was watching this back and doing my voiceover for this, I realized like I move my camera around so much when I'm building, and that's probably very annoying for, you know, the people that are watching, the way that I move my camera so much. So I wanted to just be like, damn, like maybe when I'm building and while I'm recording, because if I'm not recording, it doesn't matter. But while I'm recording my builds, I'm just going to try to like just, you know, keep the camera a little steady. So yeah, this is the part where I was talking about where I was placing all the plates on the table. I have placed like some plates and some party favors and some like water bottles for the guests and everything. But you will see me only place it on one table, and then I do the rest off camera because I just didn't feel the need to show you guys me putting 16 or so plates and party favors and water bottles on every single different table. So yeah, but I really did love how this little baby shower venue turned out. In the end, I did take out a couple of things. Like I think I put in like 2 couches or something on the side, and I did take those out just for it to fit inside the rec center that Will Simpson built. So when I'm going to upload 2 versions of this on the gallery, I'm going to upload the version that you see me building. I'm going to upload that version that's bigger, and you can add it to any, you know, venue you want, any room. And then I'm going to upload the get together version that fits inside. That room will fit inside the rec center. So you can download either or version that you like, or whatever version works for you. But either way, all the CC and everything, all that will still be the same. So if you download it off my Patreon and then download the room off Google, fucking Google. What am I talking about? If you download the CC off Patreon, and then you download the lot off the gallery, the CC will still show up. So there's that. And this is going to be free, just so you guys know. All my bills, all my CC, anything that I ever post on my Patreon is free. I do accept donations, but besides that, none of my stuff will ever be behind a paywall or anything of that nature. I don't even put out enough custom content to be charging anybody for it. I usually make things that I just feel like I need personally in my game, and then I'll put it out for everybody else to use. But I'm not really just like some super dope, detailed like content or CC creator. I can only do like, simple things, posters, tables, chairs. I mean, I guess if I practice more, I'll get a lot better, but it's not really like, I don't really just set out to create CC. Like if I need something in my game that I haven't seen another CC creator make or something in that nature, then okay, yes, I'll make said CC. But if not, it's cool, it's whatever, I leave it alone. And I hope you guys are enjoying this little voiceover that I'm having on my video. Usually I just come in the beginning, say a couple of things, and I just let the rest of the video play with music. But as I've been watching other simmers and other YouTubers videos, I actually like the video better when they do a voiceover or they talk to you throughout the whole video. I found myself skipping videos of people who just only put music on it and they don't talk, they don't explain their builds, they don't do anything. I'm like, okay, this is kind of like, this is cool, but I want to hear what you have to say as a simmer and as a gamer. So I felt like maybe I should start actually talking during my speed build videos, because maybe you guys want to hear what I have to say. Maybe you don't. Either way, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk anyways. And so yeah, right here I'm putting like just some vines on the walls and just getting everything decorated. How do y'all feel about growing together in high school years, and what's y'all new favorite pack that's came out since like the last time I posted? Because I know I haven't posted since like in like 3 years. So what's your favorite pack since the last time y'all posted? Honestly, I love the growing together, and I love how they implemented the black family, and we finally can move babies around instead of always keeping them in a cage. It's like babies were in a cage, like they can't do anything but lay here. So I love that they changed that. And they are difficult though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was playing with, I have a family that has an infant, a toddler, and a child, and you guys will meet them in one of my Let's Plays. You'll probably see them in the family reunion Let's Play, because they have the biggest family. It's one of my legacy families, so you'll meet them in the family reunion that I do. But oh my gosh, like I do something with the baby, the toddler's mad, like I'm not giving enough attention. The child, he kind of can take care of himself, but the toddler and the infant, and together it's just so much. The toddler would just stand there while I'm playing with the infant and just be crying and whining like, why are you not playing with me? And then even when I do play with the toddler, she still feels like she's being left out, and I'm just like, OMG, like girl, please. And it's just, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna hire them, maybe a nanny or a butler or something. But even if I do, I already know that the Sims employees don't never do their damn job in the game, so I don't know if that's really gonna work out too well. So yes, okay, so this is where I was talking about like, oh okay, I guess I already passed the floor part, but yeah, I put a black floor, but it's not gonna be black when you download it, so you really can just put whatever floor you want. Like once I put this into the Little Sims Recreational Center build, the floor is the same color as the entire floor in that build. Like the whole floor matches, because I don't really like I don't know, like I like all my floors to match. If the floor is one color throughout the whole build, I want it to be that way in whatever room I'm creating, so it just has some kind of uniformity. Is that a word? Uniformity, uniformness, uniform? I don't know. I think I just made that up, but I'm not sure. But yes, I wanted to have some kind of, I wanted to look, I wanted to match a little bit. And I also heard that when you have different wallpapers and you have different floor textures all scattered throughout the house versus using the same one, it makes the game load slower, or it makes it not like process as good. So I wanted to take note of that, especially with me using a lot of CC in my builds, and make sure I'm using like the same wallpapers and the same floor tiling throughout my builds and those nature and all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yes, we actually are almost finished with this build. I think right now I'm just looking everything over, seeing if everything is the way that I actually like it. The screenshots are going to start playing soon. So I just wanted to say that I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you download it and play with it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and please keep watching my videos and keep up with me, even though I know I might take like a long ass hiatus or I just disappear and come back. Like, I'm sorry. I try to be as consistent as I can, but sometimes people just need a break. So enjoy, stay tuned, stay updated. Make sure you watch my baby shower video or my baby shower let's play. I'll link that at the end of this video. And I also did a remodel for the rental property that my sim Candy that I built this baby shower for. She's going to move there. So I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you stay tuned for these screenshots. Bye. See you next time.